Welcome back to the channel, guys. I have a little bit of a different video for you guys this week. I had an excursion with Jared where we went out musky fishing, did a little bit of trolling in some waters that I haven't been in a few years. We ended up getting a really nice fish, but I also wanted to show you guys a bunch of fish that I didn't end up getting in the vlogs this year. Days with clients by myself, where I didn't end up filming, but we got little clips here and there of fish that we did catch. So we're into mid-September now. The fishing is starting to get really good. I'm crazy booked until early November, and I just had a baby boy, 9 pound, 10 ounce baby boy. Just got out of the hospital like 4 days ago, and got a client tomorrow. So back into the fishing, family life, full swing with my 2.5-year-old, my wife, new baby, and of course still lots of fishing to come. So enjoy this week's video. We'll start it off with a bunch of fish that I've had over the last few weeks, and after that we'll jump right into it. So enjoy.
Oh,
That's a fish.
Thank you.
We gonna get one. Come on. Yeah, man, second bite. Doesn't look very big. He's kind of just coming right now. It's hard to say. Welcome, guys. Haven't even done an intro yet. First pass going up. I'll get ready. We got him.
Oh, yeah.
Not a big one, but unhooked. I called it too. I was like, right here. This is what's gonna happen. Sick.
Right on, guys. So welcome. Out on the boat today with Jared, and we're chasing muskies. I had a client cancellation this morning, so I called up Jared and I was like, let's go do some trolling on some water I haven't been to in a while. And we missed one like 30 seconds into putting the rods in, and then on the way back up through that spot I just said, I was like, hold on, we should be getting one. And I was actually holding on to the rod. Man, she's feisty. She's not a giant. She put up a really good fight though. There we go. First muskie of the morning. Full moon tomorrow. These fish are gonna be fired up in the next few days, and hoping to get on a big one today. Conditions are right, maybe see a giant fish. So let's get this one back. She's super good. Oh, look at the birthmark she's got. That's pretty cool. Never seen that before. See ya, babe. Bye. Right on. Let's hit a thumbs up for that one and a big subscribe if you haven't already. We're gonna get back to it. We're gonna get the rods back in, continue our pass up, and probably just run back down to where we started and do another pass back up. So hopefully get a big one on the next pass. Keep with us here. So we came down to a little point here, and current break off the point. Just take a little break from trolling. We did 2 or 3 passes without any action, so decided to pick up the rods and start casting. I'm throwing the Musky Shop shield rod, 9'3", Tranks 401 HG, 90 pound barbarian braid, fluoro leader, big Medusas. Hopefully get some fish casting here. Our trolling setup that we were just using 3-foot leaders on short rods with, we were both running shallow invaders, and that first fish came on a shallow invader, and I was just telling Jared, like, every time I do passes through here, it seems that once I bump bottom, boom, boom, bottom, boom, fish. And told them, get ready. As soon as I said get ready, hit bottom twice, boom, fish. It wasn't a very big one, 37-inch maybe, but there's potential. I've caught a lot of big fish in this area, so we're gonna get some casting done and then get back to trolling. Let's see what happens.
And like, if they're there smoking walleye, for sure there's muskie around, you know? Just mark the fish right there. And it's crazy because this is right the wave point where we had seen a fish earlier on side scan. Got one. Oh, dude, I had him. I had him. That's crazy. I called it. I saw him and cast it to him and he ate it. Wow. Wow. Dude, he hit it on the slacks. No, this wasn't a fish that hit. This is a fish that I just marked on side scan. Man. He hit it on a slack line. Like I had just finished a jig and my line like went tight on its own. Look at that. Dude, he sliced it like to the middle. He had it completely T-boned. I don't know how he didn't stay hooked, to be honest. My hooks could be a bit sharper. Wow, that was crazy. That was the sonar doing its work right there, man. Way too hot to cast. Casted for like half an hour. Had that one fish at the top end that we marked on the side imaging, casted to it, first cast, hit halfway back to the boat, just shredded the Medusa. Felt like a really good fish, so we gave it a little bit of time. We worked our way down, and now we're trolling again. We're gonna work our way back up and do some casts on that fish again. Hopefully get him to bite. So let's get him. Let's go. We're going back up. We're gonna get a trolling fish and a casting fish. All right, back to casting. Went back on that fish that tore up that Medusa. He's off of this like, kind of like a main lake point, I guess, or a submerged point. There's like this point that comes offshore all the way out, and we had dropped a wave point on him when we were trolling. Saw the fish on the side imaging, and when we had started casting, he was right where, like 20 meters off the pin. We saw him and cast it to him, and he ate it. I wasn't ready. He T-boned it and slack lined me. I didn't get a good hook set. Shook off. Now we're back. I'm working a Medusa. Jared's working a big tube. Tubes have been hot. Had a bunch of fish in the last like 2 weeks on tubes, clients and myself. Should have stayed in the river. I've caught fish on these spots. It's just with the amount of boats today, I don't know. It was so quiet where we were. Oh, there's one, there's one.
Ready to play. Oh, ready to play.
There was one, there was one. You never hear me, you're like deaf. A nice one, over 40 for sure. Yeah.
Hope to go back to that area in the coming weeks with fall approaching. There's a very good little stretch there with some very big fish in November. One of my biggest fish ever I caught there. So thanks for checking out this week's video. Don't forget, if you haven't already, subscribe down below. Helps out the channel in a big way. And until next week, see you guys soon with some more musky action. Till then.
Oh,
That's a fish.